Hello and welcome to my channel, Enchanted Trailer Tarot on YouTube, or you could be watching this on my Facebook's group page, Astrology and Tarot Readings. This reading right here is for Gemini. So, let's get into it. Alright, as you see here, you'll see these cards are all for Gemini, from the Sun sign to the Venus sign. If you've done your birth chart, these last three cards will be an extra added bonus for you. Okay, so let's go over each individual card. So Gemini Sun. Gemini Sun, I am articulate and communicative, brimming over with intelligence. Oh my goodness. Obviously, I'm not in my Gemini Sun today. Intelligence, witty things to say. Sometimes scattered a little all over the place. Do celebrate my curiosity. Take time to listen when I share all the amazing things I'm learning. Do help me focus when I have a hard time staying on task. Don't let me talk so much that people get irritated. Don't talk over me, interrupt me, or call my ideas ridiculous or stupid. Don't let me over rely on my mind and forget my heart and soul. Gemini Moon, I need you to allow me to daydream. I need you to hear me. I need you to be or provide a mentor for me in a few interesting subjects. Do reward me for sticking with one subject. Do talk with me about what really matters to both of us. Do appreciate my intelligence and love of words, especially when I'm thinking things through. Don't allow me to be scattered and distracted for long periods of time. Don't tune me out while focusing on devices. Don't forget to laugh a lot with me. Gemini Rising. My role in our family is information bank, question asker, the one who is always up for a conversation. Do acknowledge me for the way I am. Do acknowledge me for the way I bring new information to our family. Do set me up with plenty of social activities and make sure I know how to spend my time alone occasionally. Do gently encourage me to stick with things longer than I might initially want to. Do make fun of me for talking, don't make fun of me for talking a lot. Don't do that to a Gemini. Don't suppress my endless curiosity, and don't let me manipulate others with my persuasive charm. Right, Mercury and Gemini. When we communicate, be curious about my description of things. Take interest in my way of expressing myself in writing. Do use witty wordplay and teach me lots of new vocabulary. Do encourage me to read. Let me redo that again. Do encourage me to read and write a lot. Do enjoy my humor, made up words, and word games. Do join me in imaginative conversations. Don't let me ramble incessantly. Don't talk so factual about things that you forget the fun of conversation. Don't act like I'm not learning fast enough. Just help me as best as you can. Mars and Gemini. Support my actions by introducing me to activities that stimulate both mind and body. Get me involved in a team sport or activity, setting an example for me of not using words as weapons. Do show me how to do things instead of doing them for me. Do engage in side-by-side activities with me where we can learn together. Do teach me how to inhabit the digital realm of responsibility. Don't let me get too into my head. Don't allow my room or our house or our home to be chaotic and cluttered. Don't teach me to fear new things. Venus and Gemini. I relate with both gestures and words, with curiosity and humor, in an open-minded way. Do nurture my curiosity about what others think and feel. Do increase my vocabulary so I can be a good communicator. Do keep me on track. Help me listen as much as I talk. Don't let me use my sense of humor to make fun of others. Don't forget, I want to learn from everybody. Don't shame me for my curiosity about people who are different from me. So, Gemini's archetype card, Gemini. Your archetype card is compassion. So, light attributes, loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. Shadow attributes, betrayal by misusing confidences and loss of personal identity. So, Gemini, don't betray anybody's trust. When someone tells you a secret, try and keep that a secret, even if it's hard. Even if you want to tell people something about someone else, it's not up to you. Okay, so what have you been dreaming about lately, Gemini? We have 3 cards here. So one is unfamiliar, secret, or unused room. Another one is food or drink. And another one here is superpowers. So which one shall we read first? Well, I guess we're going to read the food and drink first. Food or drink tend to refer to emotional, spiritual, intellectual nourishment. It represents qualities you're seeking or needing to seek for personal development. Hunger or thirst suggests that you're striving towards wholeness or contentment, or possibly neglecting your basic needs. More particularly, hunger may indicate you need to feed a greater material security or emotional. Sorry, dogs are going crazy. Emotional or sexual fulfillment. A thirst can also suggest longing for deeper meaning. Occasionally, what you're consuming will be significant. Like if you see eggs or eating eggs, it might suggest a new start. Milk, return to childlike tendencies. Eating alone could suggest independence or loneliness, depending upon your circumstance. Overeating suggests overindulgence or self-indulgence. Drinking alcohol may indicate trying to suppress difficult feelings, but it can also mean a desire for more stimulation. If you're dreaming of eating glass or something more dangerous substance, you or someone in your life could be struggling to deal with or swallow a painful situation. An unfamiliar secret or unused room, a house or a home in a dream could symbolize yourself, as within you there will be an outside and an inside. The room in a dream house symbolizes aspects of who you are on the inside. Therefore, rooms that are unknown, locked, or secret indicate possible areas of personal transformation that are not yet being expressed. Either you are unaware of them, or for some reason you aren't capitalizing on them. The key to interpretation is what is in the room, as this may give you an indication about an aspect of your life that is undeveloped or undiscovered. If the room is empty or deserted, this suggests that you aren't taking steps to get to know your own strengths or talents. Inspiration is waiting to happen. Bear in mind that a hidden room can also be where your dark side is to be found. You need to face this aspect of yourself and come to terms with it. Superpowers. Dreams in which you have superhero or magical powers are typically of childhood, but you can have them at any age. Perhaps you are faced with a malevolent force, but discover you have super abilities to resolve the conflict, whether it's strength, flight, telepathy, x-ray vision, clairvoyance. Generally, such a dream suggests that you're tackling some kind of problem in waking life and would prefer it if the issue just magically disappeared. However, an alternative is that there is more hidden talent. There's some more hidden talent or potential within yourself you need to discover and develop. Being invisible may be like a superpower, but it can also be a sign that you're feeling ignored, neglected in waking life, or you feel like life is insignificant to others. The dream is urging you to be more assertive or self-motivated. The opponent in your superhero dream may be a rival in love or work, or perhaps an aspect of yourself. So what lesson do you need to learn on your journey? Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to, so learning how to be more disciplined and taking steps at learning one thing at a time. Being more disciplined to get up for work on time. Being more disciplined in your exercise routine. It's all about being disciplined, disciplining yourself. So your starlight word is inspire. There is a fire burning brighter. There's a fire inside of you burning brighter than the sun. Your message is from heaven. We are soulmates. So these two cards can actually even go together in this whole thing. where it says down here, you know, you need to learn to not betray people's confidences, and that's even disciplining that, or discipline in keeping secrets. Well, thank you, Gemini. This was a wonderful reading. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you have an awesome day.